Have you ever heard a watch growl? No? Well, it's because you haven't met a Breitling yet. These aren't just watches, they're engineered flex. The kind of wrist game that doesn't tell time, it tells stories. Today, we're breaking down 14 Breitlings in 2025 that are either criminally underrated, outrageously overpriced, or absolute stealth buys that you've never considered. And trust me, a few on this list might actually shock you. Let's go. Number 1. SuperOcean Automatic 42, reference number A17375E71C1S1. For just $5,450, this is your ticket to dive-ready style that effortlessly flips between ocean depths and rooftop vibes. The 42mm stainless steel case houses a vivid blue dial with broad superluminova hands and indexes that glow like a lighthouse in pitch-dark waters. A scratch-proof ceramic bezel keeps time ticking perfectly underwater, while the unidirectional ratcheting ensures no accidental bezel moves during your surf sessions. With 300 meters water resistance, a comfy blue rubber strap, and a folding clasp that adjusts to your wetsuit or wrist, this watch is the perfect blend of vintage charm and modern dive tech, without sinking your budget. Number 2. The SuperOcean Heritage 57 Highlands 38. Reference number U10340161C1A1. A 38mm case of stainless steel accented with warm 18-karat red gold brings mid-century dive vibes to modern life. The deep blue dial glows beneath a concave ceramic bezel, with oversized indexes and an arrow-tipped hour hand lifted straight from the 1957 original. What sets this apart is the Highlands capsule identity, delivered with a metal mesh bracelet and a tweed-inspired strap made from silk and wool, tucked in a pouch with a strap change tool for good measure. Priced at $6,650, you're not just getting a watch, you're stepping into a coastal story, spun through vintage elegance and Scottish soul. Number 3. The Top Time B01 Shelby Cobra, reference number AB01763A1C1A1. The dial pops in cobra blue with the Shelby emblem boldly displayed, and the vintage Squircle subdials feel like retro dashboard gauges straight from a roaring Le Mans victory lap. A perforated leather racing strap hugs the wrist like a classic driving glove, and the tachometer scale sits ready for speed runs, whether you're timing laps or your walk to the office. The stainless steel case houses the COSC-certified B01 caliber with a 70-hour power reserve, ticking like a fine-tuned engine. With a price tag of $8,050, it's not just a chronograph, it's a Shelby tribute that races right through time. Number 4. The Premier B09 Chronograph 40, Boutique Edition. Reference number AB2510201K1P1. The pistachio green dial with a soft matte finish creates instant visual contrast against polished Arabic numerals in a brushed steel case. Rectangular pushers sit cleanly on the side, echoing 1940s era chronographs without looking outdated. Gold-brown alligator leather wraps around the wrist with a folding clasp that closes like precision cabinetry. Suits structured wool, rich earth tones, and slow Sunday scotch. At $9,350, this is vintage sensibility elevated into modern-day horological privilege. Number 5. The Premier B01 Chronograph 42, reference number AB0145371L1A1. A polished stainless steel case with a smooth fixed bezel frames a classic bicomplex dial, where applied Arabic numerals pop against the rich blue background. Rectangular pushers keep that vintage-inspired look sleek and refined. The robust 7-row metal bracelet adds a confident weight and closes with a precise folding clasp. At $9,750, this piece perfectly balances heritage and modernity, making it a versatile companion for both boardroom meetings and weekend adventures. Number 6. The Navitimer B01 Chronograph 43, reference number AB0138211B1A1. Slide rule bezel, triple subdials, and a jet black dial give this piece its unmistakable flight deck attitude. The stainless steel bracelet with polished 7-row links feels sharp, literally made to catch light at every angle. Flip it over and you'll spot the in-house Breitling 01 movement powering a 70-hour reserve. The 43mm case wears assertively, but also fits clean with a suit or leather jacket. For $10,300, you are getting a legacy tool watch that pilots actually relied on, not just something pretty. That red chronograph hand? That's for real timing, not decoration. Number 7, the Premier B15 Duograph 42, reference number AB1510171C1P1. Precision with poetic complexity, this split-second chronograph makes a bold statement at $11,950. Crafted in stainless steel with a polished blue dial that dances between light and shadow, this 42mm marvel showcases one of horology's rarest feats, the Rattrapante complication. Beneath its domed sapphire glass, vintage Arabic numerals and twin chronograph registers evoke 1940s heritage with sharp modern clarity. The gold-brown alligator strap adds a touch of warmth, refined further by a stainless steel folding clasp. A true collector's piece for those who time life to perfection. Number 8, the Super Avi B04 Chronograph GMT 46 Mosquito Night Fighter. At $12,400, this stealthy black ceramic case channels the Mosquito Night Fighter's legendary agility and toughness. Titanium accents lighten the load on the crown, pushers, and buckle, while oversized Arabic numerals and a knurled bezel deliver pilot-ready grip and clarity. The black calfskin strap echoes classic flight gear, wrapping the wrist in vintage military style. Inside, the COSC-certified B04 caliber powers dual time zones with a 70-hour reserve, ensuring that you stay perfectly synced whether navigating the skies or your daily hustle. Number 9. Super Chronomat B0144, reference number PB0136251C1S1. For $12,700, you get a beast forged for thrill seekers and boardroom warriors alike. This 44mm powerhouse blends stainless steel and platinum with black ceramic accents on the bezel, crown, and pushers, giving it an aggressive yet refined edge. The bold rouleau-inspired rubber strap feels like it was designed for action, snapping securely with a folding clasp that refuses to quit. If you want a watch that's equally at home on a fighter jet or a Friday night out, this is it. Number 10, the Premier B25 Datora 42, reference number AB093OD31L1P1. Copper hues dance across the dial, showcasing a full calendar and Moonphase display that feels like poetry in motion. Rectangular pushers and finely grooved case sides invite you to explore every detail, while the supple brown alligator strap locks in place with a smooth folding clasp. Powered by the COSC-certified B25 caliber, this self-winding masterpiece offers 48 hours of precision. For just under 15 grand, 14.9 to be precise, you're not just buying a watch, you're investing in a horological storyteller that turns timekeeping into an elegant ritual. Number 11, the Professional Emergency, reference number E763-25221B1S1. At nearly $17K, you're investing in pure survival tech wrapped in a lightweight 51mm titanium case. This isn't just a timekeeper. It's a dual-frequency distress beacon ready to summon rescue when it matters most. The glare-proof sapphire crystal keeps your digital and analog displays sharp, while the bi-directional compass bezel ups your navigation game. When every second counts, this watch's $16,950 price tag becomes a small price for peace of mind. Number 12. The Navitimer B19 Chronograph 43 Perpetual Calendar, reference number PB19251C1P1. This piece blends stainless steel and platinum, not silver paint, actual platinum, and houses a perpetual calendar that won't need correcting until 2100. The deep blue dial plays beautifully under glare-proofed sapphire, while the black alligator leather strap adds a layer of formal swagger. At just under 15 millimeters thick, it is bold without being brash. That 96-hour power reserve, a whole long weekend off the wrist, and it's still ticking. For $29,000, you're not just keeping time, you're syncing with lunar cycles. Honestly, it's like wearing a Swiss observatory on your arm. Number 13, the Super Chronomat B1944 Perpetual Calendar, reference number RB19301A1G1S1. This one doesn't whisper luxury, it growls it. Cased entirely in 18-karat red gold with a weight you feel, this 220-gram beast combines sky-high tech with serious wrist presence. The dial features a Perpetual calendar, Moonphase, and Chronograph, all framed by a black ceramic bezel that rotates with surgical clickiness. Surprisingly, it's strapped on rubber, but not just any rubber. This one's got texture and structure, and sits snug thanks to a matching red-gold folding clasp. Water-resistant to 100 meters, and powered by a 96-hour reserve, it is one of the few gold watches that you can confidently swim with. 63K, pure collectible muscle. And number 14, the Premier B21 Chronograph Tourbillon 42, reference number JB2120A61B1P1, wrapped in 18-karat white gold and finished with a rich black alligator strap. This 42mm piece isn't made to whisper. It hums with mechanical brilliance. Front and center at 12 o'clock is the hypnotic tourbillon, breathing life into the symmetrical dial like a watchmaker's heartbeat. Those squared Premier pushers and domed sapphire caseback aren't just stylistic, they're part of the show. The B21 movement inside, developed with La Joue Parée, fuses tourbillon elegance with chronograph grit, an extremely rare combo. This is craftsmanship at full volume, and at 72K, it is Breitling's most sophisticated flex yet. And there you have it, 14 Breitlings that don't just tell time, they tell stories, flex muscle, and whisper legacy. Do you want a legacy piece? Well, then go for the Premier Duograph. A daily warrior? The professional emergency is the sleeper king. And if you're thinking long-term value, the Navitimer B01 still reigns. If this video helped you dodge a bad boy or discover a watch that you hadn't even considered yet, well, then do us a favor. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Catch you in the next one.